There's something inherently absurd, yet thrilling, about a vehicle this big, this heavy, and this luxurious, moving like it wants to tear its tires from the pavement. And yet here we are. The car in front of me isn't your average Mercedes GLE class. Far from it. This one has been transformed. It's a wide, blacked-out brute of a machine, and it looks like it's ready to punch holes in the air. You might still see the Mercedes three-pointed star on the nose, but everything else about it screams something more sinister. Something engineered, tuned, and shaped with purpose. This isn't a daily driver anymore. It's a statement and a challenge. Let's start with the base, the GLE 63S Coupe. Already a monster in its stock form. A twin-turbo V8, 603 horsepower, air suspension, all-wheel drive, and enough comfort to lull you into forgetting it weighs over 5,300 pounds. But that was only the beginning. The owner sent this beast off to one of those tuning houses that don't have flashy Instagram reels, but do have dyno charts pinned to the wall like trophies. Their mission? Build a GLE that handles like a sports coupe, punches like a sledgehammer, and still looks at home in front of a five-star hotel. No compromises, no excuses. And so began the transformation. It's been dropped on a custom air ride system with adaptive coilovers, adjustable on the fly, controlled via touchscreen or app. At its lowest setting, the GLE hugs the ground like it's afraid to leave it. The fenders have been subtly flared to accommodate wider forged wheels. 23 inches gloss black, tucked into wheel wells with surgical precision. Behind those, massive carbon ceramic brakes peek through like the exposed tendons of something animal. The body has been reworked, not reshaped, but sharpened. The grille is blackout with shadow AMG emblem. The hood? Carbon fiber, vented. The rear diffuser? Completely redone in dry carbon with quad titanium exhausts integrated neatly like fighter jet thrusters. Everything feels aggressive but clean, purposeful. No fake vents. No unnecessary chrome. It's a GLE that wears its power with elegance, like a tailored suit hiding a heavyweight boxer underneath. And then there's the sound. That V8 has been retuned and remapped, pushing over 720 horsepower thanks to upgraded turbos, a revised intercooler system, and a titanium exhaust system that might be the best soundtrack in modern automotive tuning. In comfort mode, it's subdued, a low growl that rumbles like distant thunder. But switch to Sport Plus, and the world wakes up, crackles, pops, roars. It's not just noise, it's personality. And it's addictive. Behind the wheel, things get even more interesting. Because for all its visual theater and power, the real magic of this GLE isn't in straight-line speed. It's in how it feels. Turn-in is sharp. Not sharp for an SUV. Just sharp, period. The steering has been recalibrated. The suspension stiffened without becoming harsh. Body roll is minimal. It dives into corners with confidence and exits them with brute force. You forget its size until you look in the mirror and realize you're in something taller than most pickup trucks, but moving like a coupe. The all-wheel drive system from Matic Plus has been tuned with a more aggressive rear bias. That means you can actually feel the rear pushing out in corners when you provoke it. The throttle response is immediate and the torque is brutal. 0 to 60, 3.5 seconds. In an SUV, let that sink in, but it's not all performance. This GLE doesn't throw luxury out the window. Step inside and the cabin is a masterclass in modern Mercedes design, only now it's been made more personal. The owner opted for full custom O'Connor seats with carbon shells, contrasting red stitching, and laser-etched AMG logos. The trim is all matte forged carbon. The ambient lighting has been custom programmed to pulse with RPM changes. A little gimmicky, maybe, but undeniably cool at night. The steering wheel is a flat-bottom, race-style unit with OLED controls. Paddle shifters are billet aluminum. The touchscreen runs MBUX with performance overlays. G-forces, live boost readouts, engine temps. Everything feels futuristic, but functional. And let's talk audio. The standard Burmester system has been upgraded with additional subs, a digital signal processor, and acoustically treated door panels. Whether you're listening to Kendrick or Chopin, it sounds like a studio on wheels. Daily driving? Surprisingly good. You can raise the suspension with a button, activate Comfort Plus mode, and the GLE becomes quiet, soft, composed. Still quick, still heavy but refined. You can cruise for hours, massage seats working your back, adaptive cruise doing its thing, feeling like you're in a proper luxury SUV. But give it a quick flick of the drive mode dial and it turns into a storm. That duality is what makes this GLE special. You're not stuck choosing between civility and savagery. You get both in one brutal, beautiful 5,300-pound package. So who is this for? Not someone trying to show off. Not someone who buys a badge just to park in front of a club. This is for the enthusiast who wants one car to do it all. Dominate the street, impress at valet, destroy lap times, and still carry kids or groceries on a Tuesday. It's a celebration of excess, yes, but also of execution. Final thoughts. The stock GLE 63S Coupe is already a brilliant SUV. It blends AMG madness with daily luxury in a way few vehicles can. But this modified version is something else. It's art on wheels, a symphony of engineering, a contradiction, big but agile, loud but refined, elegant but aggressive. It doesn't ask for attention. It demands it. And in a world filled with boring, soulless SUVs built for the lowest common denominator, this GLE stands apart because it was built for one person, with purpose, with passion. It's not just a car, it's a statement. And what it says is simple. Power and poise are not opposites. They're soulmates.